the stuff that our lifestyle has allowed us to achieve. We just absolutely fell in love with it. Let's take a quick tour around the house. The main entry opens up into our living room, which is probably the most formal part of our whole house. Carole decorated the whole house herself with the help of, some input from some interior decorators. Here's where you'll find a lot of the great antique buys that Carole finds, a lot of the auction pieces that she picks up when she goes to auctions. She's got great pieces all over the house, vases and cabinets and just great chair, and that was hand carved and hand inlaid. And I love the hardwood floors. My favorite part of the whole house, coming from California, you just don't see hardwood floors in houses, and these floors are throughout the entire house, every room, and I just love it. So let me show you the family room. This is our family room. This is where we spend most of our time just hanging out with the girls. I'm usually down on the floor playing with blocks or something with Lexi. And
I get a chance to feed the baby and read her books and read Lexi books here.
Yeah, but most of the time it's really just kind of hanging out. We're either reading some magazines or books. My favorite room in the house, of course, is the kitchen, because as you can tell, not really Carole's favorite part of the house, because her favorite thing to make is reservations.
I do cook a little bit, Russell, but Russell is right. My first goal in Prepaid Legal was to hire someone to help me clean our house. My second goal was to hire someone to help me cook around the house. So next here we have our formal dining room, of course.
And this is our formal dining room. We do dinner parties, kind of holiday get-togethers, just special times. We'll have special folks over here.
And I'm an auctioneer, so I found this mahogany dining room table at an auction, and I love it.
And that's our dining room. And here you'll find, this is our master suite. We've got just a huge cedar-lined walk-in closet, just a nice room. Makes you feel good about going to bed, One of my favorite parts of the master bedroom is the balcony. I mean, look at this view. You can just sit out here and relax and have a good time just checking out the view. It's one of the simple pleasures of having a lifestyle like this.
And this is our new baby girl, Isabella's room. She's 5 months old now, and we decided to decorate this room bright and cheery. So we have flowers and the sun and kites and butterflies. And we found this great new furniture that we found. It's called dancing furniture. It has little arms and legs, and we just love it. And we just wanted it to be a fun room for her to be in as she grows up. And this is our oldest daughter, Alexandria's room. She's 2. And this is just a great place for her to play with all her toys. And we decided to paint it in underwater theme because she likes turtles and whales and stuff like that. It's just a great room for her to play in.
Hey, with a 4-story house, you got to have an elevator to get all the way up to the bedroom and the top floors. Is that cool or what? The basement is our entertaining area. This is where we do our meetings and private business receptions. We do most of our entertaining down here. Our folks come over and they play pool, play cash flow, air hockey, just the time to get folks down and have a good time. When we get a lot of people over, it even spills out into the backyard. We have big parties out there, barbecues, and we kind of did it in an Americana theme because we're big believers in waving the flag and having a good time in the American dream.
We've always been patriotic, and so I've always collected things of Americana, and we've always been politically active, and it just makes us feel good to be Americans. We love to travel, and we just love going places. We have a goal within the next few years to get to all of the continents. We've been to a few. We've been to Asia, so we've been to Japan, and we've been to South America, down to Chile. We took a cruise on the QE2 from London to New York City, which was incredible. It was like the most luxurious experience of our life.
I think the problem with most people when they get involved is that they don't really believe that they can have a lifestyle like this.
You have to be back Monday. You have a meeting Monday.
Believe it. Doing an all-day recruitathon. starts in the morning. We got like 3 or 4
Like
presentations.
every few hours.
Couple of hours. We're doing and the difference between us and people who started at the same time with us is that we really, really believed it.
What did Tony say is going on with this group up there?
Everyone's just kind of posting, that's all. We just had the desire to want more, and be somebody. And then when you put that with the perfect opportunity like Prepaid Legal, where not only can you make a living, but you can also make a difference, it's just amazing. And, that God has been able to bless us this way, and just a great opportunity with Prepaid Legal Services. And it's a great lifestyle. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
The big girl, huh? And
What about?
Should Star and Simone go with us? You think?
The dogs go on the boat?
I think they're too, I think they'd rather stay here.
My boat. I love it. I just love getting out on the water. I think it came from all the traveling. We've done several cruises and stuff, but I just love getting out on the water. I try to take it out 2, 3, 4 times a week if I can. I love it, man. Get out there and just the water and the fresh air, and it's just neat. We're gonna get wet. I love being out on the water. I love getting out on the boat anytime I can, and it's great. This is what they call the James River Lynchville Marina right here. You can pull up here, get a little gas, get something to drink, get some chips. A lot of people store the boats over here. One of the things we like to do is, we'll have a couple associates over and do a little goal setting, do a little dream building. We bring them by the house, and we'll take them out on the boat and take them up and down the river, and a lot of gorgeous homes up and down the James River. And this is what it's like. Imagine, 2 o'clock in the afternoon, you're out on the James River when most people are working. And people ask us all the time why we moved to Virginia from California. I mean, if you come out to Virginia, I think you'll find out why we moved. A little slower pace in California, but it's just beautiful. I mean, just the simple things like the trees and the leaves and no traffic, and it's just beautiful. I mean, just look around. I mean, we had the choice to move anywhere we want to and take our business with us. It's just great. It's awesome. It's a great life.
These guys must
Yeah. Like an ugly duck.
Usually roll this first.
Okay. I found that, in our business, we're family. So we believe in getting our folks together to hang out. Not always about business, We get them over to play cash flow, get them over to just play Monopoly or shoot some pool because, I found you learn more about people in 20 minutes of playing a game than you do in 8-hour training class or sitting down with them talking about business. Oh, look out, look out, look out. That's a platinum. You got a plate? 5, 10, 15, 20 points. Okay. Now the game was okay. That's 12 points, right? Whatever this is. If you played it here, it'd be 6 plus whatever this is. They don't know what they're doing. All right, let's start spanking them, spanking them, spanking them. Time to go to work. Hey, well, this is my office. And, of course, this is my assistant, Portia. And with a team as big as the one that we have, she's really the one that keeps us on track, keeps the communication, all the emailing and mail outs. And just without her, I would be lost, basically. So, but my office is, it's just under 1,000 square feet. It sits on top of our 3-car garage, and it's a nice place for me to come away from the house and get away from the girls. You know, over there I have a tendency to want to hang out with the girls too much, so here I can get over, spend some time on the phone, follow up on some of my prospects, do some 3-way calls with some of our associates, and basically just focus in, do a little bit of work, check my email, check my deposits on the website, find out how much money they deposit in our checking account. But mainly, this is where I get away, kind of like my cave, where I can get some work done. That little girl, what's her name? Skylar. Prepaidlegal.com. It's just a great opportunity. With your desire and your belief in this great opportunity, it's just a matter of time before this lifestyle is yours too.